Hello, good morning. I'm Prashant Mokshya. Today, I want to talk about 8 facts of meditation. Because we all do meditation, or most people do meditation, and there are certain things which many people get confused about meditation. So, I want to talk about some 8 facts that you need to know about meditation. Let's start. First one, meditation is not a concentration nor contemplation. Many people get confused when they start focusing on something, they think that is meditation. They presume that is meditation. But that is not, that is called concentration. When you focus your conscious brain, conscious mind to something, that is called concentration. And higher than that, there's another state called contemplation. And this is the state of mind which most people get confused with meditation. In contemplation, what happens is you do not force your conscious mind to something, but you try to involuntarily, you try to focus on something, but without the pressure to your conscious mind. Even because like you can say, while you are reading a book, but you are not so conscious enough that you are focusing, you are stressing your conscious mind to read the book, but you are on the flow and your conscious mind is working in the background. At that point, many people think, oh, I'm in a meditative state. But that's not meditation. That is contemplation. Meditation is when you are onto something, but your conscious mind is totally absent. When you go beyond your conscious mind. So that's why many spiritual masters say meditative state is such a state of consciousness that you cannot elaborate in word, because most phenomena you can elaborate that are from our conscious mind. So yeah, many people get confused from concentration and contemplation as a meditation. That's the first fact. Second fact is all meditation techniques are only means to reach meditative state. And many people think while they practice any meditation technique, from vipassana to also dynamic meditation, to many meditation of many masters like Mahesh Yogis, transcendental meditation, and many more, they think when they do that meditation, they are already in meditative state. But the fact is, these techniques are just a mean, just a way, just a path to reach there, to reach to the meditative state. Doing meditation does not guarantee you will be in meditative state. So that's a big confusion, that only following some techniques is itself a meditation. That is false. Third, doing any meditation does not guarantee that you will reach transcendence. And many people are, nowadays in 21st century, we want result. When we try something, we want to get something so fast. But in this spiritual world, in the world of meditation, while you practice meditation, any meditation, even vipassana, transcendental, or dynamic meditation, or anything else, that will not guarantee you will get the transcendence, you will reach to eternal bliss. That doesn't guarantee you. I have met many people, maybe thousands of people, they are doing meditation for more than 10 years. I have met like a person who is doing meditation for 40 years. That person haven't even got temporary bliss, let alone the transcendence. That's why only doing meditation does not ensure you you reach the transcendence or liberation or bliss or eternal bliss. That's third fact. And fourth fact, reaching transcendence does not guarantee you will be liberated. And in transcendence also, see, transcendence, what is transcendence? Transcendence means when you go beyond your conscious mind, that state is called transcendence, state of transcend. But even going beyond your conscious mind does not guarantee you will have eternal bliss or you will be liberated, you will get nirvana or you will be Buddha. That doesn't guarantee you. So even when you reach the transcendence, when you reach a meditative state, you have to go long. That's just the milestone, you can say. When you are climbing up Everest, that is just a base, Everest base camp. You have reached just the Everest base camp. Yeah, I can understand that even reaching to Everest base camp, it is very hard, but that doesn't ensure you'll reach to the peak. That's why even reaching to the transcendence does not guarantee you will be liberated, you will be Buddha, you will get nirvana. Fifth fact, there is no parameter to judge which meditation technique is good, better, or best than other. People say, "Oh, that is like irony of spiritual people." The basic of being spiritual is leaving aside your conscious judgmental mind, leaving all the social prejudice that comprises from your master, from your teaching and everything, and being a free soul. But when we become disciple of someone, when we try to elaborate what we practice or what our master teaches us, we try to think that is the best thing, or we try to dictate in such a way, we try to rationalize it, define it in a certain way. But that's not a fact. There is no any technique that is best than other, because meditation is all about frequency. We have to think in a scientific approach. Meditation technique is all about frequency, and it's like a tuning of a radio. You have to FM station, you have to tune in a certain frequency to tune for certain frequency that is thrown out from the FM station or radio station. Same like that. Different people's body, mind, and soul have different aura or different frequency. So it depends on meditation. Some meditation will be clicked to some people, some will not to some. There are lots of people, like even the famous Vipassana. Thousands and millions of people do Vipassana, but very few, maybe 0.1% really feel the transcendence. Why? Yeah, they will come to a point, they feel concentrated more, they will be contemplated more, but that's not a meditation, because that is not suitable for everyone. So that's the fact. There is no meditation technique which is superior than one and another. It just depends on the individual practitioner and the frequency of individual who is practicing is. That will ensure, that will define, is that meditation good for that person or not. And sixth fact, you do not need to be disciple to enjoy a fruit of meditation. Yeah, many masters today, now spirituality becoming a business market. So many masters try to involuntarily, indirectly try to compel you, force you to be their disciple and to come to their commune in a place to enjoy the fruit of meditation. But that's not the thing. You don't need to be disciple of anyone. Yeah, there are risks when you do meditation by yourself. There are some risks you have to bear upon. But if you can bear that risk, then there is no need of becoming disciple of any master, become follower of any master to get the fruits, to get the benefits, to enjoy the meditation. Seventh fact, if you are doing meditation and for continuously following all the guidelines of that meditation of that master for 21 days. Remember, 21 days, 21 cycle. And if you do not feel transcendence or any comprehensible or any forceful change in your body, mind, and soul that you can feel, if you cannot feel in 21 days, then you must be sure that then that meditation is not for you. That doesn't mean that meditation is good or bad. That doesn't imply that meditation is good or bad, but that is not for you. You have to seek another meditation technique for that. So if on meditation technique you've been doing for 21 days, and if you cannot get any fruitful, any transcendent, if you cannot feel anything better going on to your body, mind, and soul, then you have to leave that meditation. However beloved it is, however famous it is, however millions of people are doing, that doesn't matter. You just have to leave that meditation and search for another. And last fact, if you want someone guidance in meditation, seek meditation master, not meditation teacher. Yeah, that is one of the most important fact. Today, since people are so stressful, people are very much stressed to their life. Even this corona pandemic has caused lots of problem. People are lots of stress. And see, in this requirement of peace has led to emergence of many fake meditation masters who claim they know really that meditation, but the point is they really do not, because until you get mastered in any meditation technique, you are not eligible to teach. So in many countries, even in Nepal where I live, many people claim to be meditation teacher. They know everything about meditation, but when I meet them, I felt like they know nothing. They even haven't felt a single bliss in their life, and they try to teach the meditation. So, while seeking, if you want guidance, you can do it by yourself, but if you really want guidance in your life of a meditation teacher, then you need to seek real master. Yeah, it is difficult, it is arduous, it is hard to find real people. All people are faking, I can understand. But because see, you want some chocolate and you have to pay money for that. And when you eat that chocolate, that will disappear, and then the taste, you eat the chocolate for taste, for some second, 10 seconds of taste. Here we are talking about the taste of bliss, taste of liberation, taste of transcendence. So you need to work hard. You maybe need to pay better. So be ready if you want. That's the problem with many people. When they come, there are like two things in this. One is like real physical thing like chocolate, and another is like bliss or peace or happiness or feeling of joy, and people take it for granted, or people underestimate it and think, why should I pay money for that? But that is the core thing. You need to if, yeah, that doesn't mean you have to pay physically. Maybe you have to do hard work. I mean by that, you need to be more arduous, you need to be more laborious. So you need to seek master, true master. And people say, how can I find true master? If you really open your eye, ear, and all our sense organ, and if you sit by a person for maybe 1 or 2 hours, then you will recognize that person is fake or not. If you cannot recognize, then that's the problem for you. You need to be more consistent. You need to understand. You need to learn. You need to learn to be yourself, how to open your eye, ear, and senses of yours. So yeah, the last fact is, if you want guidance in meditation, you need to find master, not a teacher. Teacher, because there is another thing called yoga. In yoga, you can find some yoga teacher and practice that. But in meditation, you cannot. You need meditation master to learn meditation if you really want some real guidance in your life. That's why these are the 8 facts of meditation. I hope it will help you to open your eye, open your mind, and how you perceive the meditation. And I hope you get real master in your life to enjoy the real fruit of meditation. Thank you for watching. Namaste.